Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time.
I'll be disappointed if the questions are not all for you today.
Thank you very much to everyone, by the way, who's reached out and, very kind, your messages over the last few weeks. Thank you, Don, you were texting. Stevie, of course, you took me to the hospital. Craig even sent nice messages. One of Craig's messages, he signed CB, as if I wouldn't know who he was, or he thought he had to kind of authenticate it as it was so nice.
No, well, I thought you had been
going to call him CB from now on.
All right, CB.
All right, CB. How's it going?
Worst.
I thought you were maybe sedated.
Right. Okay, yeah. So just to remind, just in case.
Yeah, just in case you
were. Just send me a picture of yourself.
You're a little blurry-eyed. You know, going, oh, who's this?
I wonder who's this. Oh, it's CB.
CB.
Right. Start, bench, and drop in terms of who finishes higher, Don. Chelsea, Liverpool, City.
City will finish higher, so what is that? So that is start City, bench Chelsea, drop Liverpool.
Why are Chelsea going to finish below City?
City are better.
It's Don, I'm asking Don.
CB.
Not you. CB.
You're asking DH.
CB has just nailed it. City are a better team. CB's nailed it.
Well done, CB. Stevie, loads of questions about Liverpool, obviously, and their failings. How big a problem is Konate becoming at the back? Clearly, Slot has zero confidence in Gomez. So now it's imperative to sign Gay or someone else in January to have any hopes of making the top four.
100%, I agree. I think we shouldn't forget that, I think I said this on one of his shows last week, Konate, since he's been at Liverpool, last season was probably the first season where, for the whole season, he was at a great level. The previous seasons, and the one we're seeing now, kind of always had a mistake in them. But for some reason, he's making so many this year. And of course, there's nobody to replace him. The young 18-year-old, whose name I can't remember, is going to be out with a knee injury.
Right.
Joe Gomez, I think, is fit now, but how long is that going to last? And Joe Gomez is a guy who can come in and play a game or two and then kind of reverts to what Konate already is. So Liverpool just don't have any choices right now, and unfortunately they're going to have to carry on with Konate and hope he gets better.
He'll play for France. What mistakes did Konate make today? I don't know. Did he make any more mistakes?
Well, there was one. There was one he got away with. The one he got away with.
Did he make more mistakes today than Van Dijk?
Yeah, but questions.
Yeah, but he looks shaky though, Craig. I think the point that Steve's making. Yeah, but Van Dijk's not shaky. Van Dijk's got a new left back alongside him. Konate's not playing well to his right side. I thought Steve was a little bit harsh on the show about Gravenberch, but I'll give him that. But Konate's just got a mistake in him. I mean, it was weak. It was weak for the what was the goal he tried to flick on the other week? Was that against Man United? No, Man City. The goal that he tried to flick on when he never jumped. He was weak for the goal that should have stood today when Jesus scored. He was weak there. And he just looks like he's shot to bits. What I'd like to know the makeup of someone like Joe Gomez. I'd like to know what character he is, because I know one of us three, if we're sitting on a bench at Liverpool and we're centre-backs, we would be knocking on Arne Slot's door first thing tomorrow morning, demanding a start in the PSV game midweek.
I'd
like to know what these characters are behind the scenes sitting on the bench.
Knocking the door. Who's there? CB!
Yeah. JG has been injured most of the season.
Is Slot's performance this season more of a sign of his tactics, Craig, or the regression of his players?
Well, the players have regressed.
Yes. Everyone has, haven't they?
But we had this discussion the other week. He has to figure it out. Yeah. If we had listen, I'm not going to go. But if we have a pile on Ruben Amorim, as we have, why would Arne Slot or anybody else escape?
Well, because Slot won the title. He won the title last season. Amorim hasn't, has he?
No, I know that. I know that.
It does matter a bit, Don. Surely it's a different argument to question Amorim and Arne Slot.
No,
Arne Slot's got money in the bank.
Yeah, but he's not getting sacked, but he's still got to stop. He's still got to stop this slide.
No, he does, but we didn't pile on Amorim after 11 games, did we?
Yes.
I don't think so.
No,
Dan, ask yourself the question: what would happen at Bayern Munich if they lost 6 and 7, or Real Madrid, or Barca?
Yeah, but it's a different conversation with Liverpool, isn't it?
It ain't. They're champions. Liverpool are champions. They've lost 6 and 7.
Yeah,
this should never, ever happen to a top 3 team.
So you would sack Arne Slot?
I don't know. I wouldn't sack him.
That's
I
what you
think
just
Craig
said. You just said if he was at a bigger club, he'd get sacked.
Well,
It's
hold
not
on.
expression.
Was there not a pile on in Pep Guardiola last year? They were,
Definitely.
they were champions.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, they were champions.
No, but I think it was the manner in which they completely fell off a cliff.
Well, that's
and
just
Pep Guardiola took
what
it
difference
out.
is that to Liverpool?
No, but what I'm saying is...
City were champions, they fell off the cliff.
No, yeah, but you...
Liverpool were champions,
I
they've fallen off
I
the
think
cliff.
you made the mistake when you brought up Amorim.
No, I didn't make a mistake.
Because Amorim
No.
has done nothing at United. Slot has won the title there, hasn't
Yeah,
he? So
with-
therefore, Slot has got money in the bank. Pep Guardiola has got a load of money in the bank.
By the way, what
So
did he
Amorim
change
doesn't.
last year? What did he change?
What Pep Guardiola changed?
No, he went in, Arne Slot
Slot.
went in, and he worked with the players that were already there.
Absolutely.
Right. Now he's been asked to make changes,
Yes.
and he's struggling.
Yeah, and that's the big question around.
I'm not comparing Arne Slot and Ruben Amorim.
Well, you brought it up.
I'm saying if you pile on one manager and say it's all on him, you can't then go to Liverpool and say it's all on the players.
You got to give me a lift home, so that'd be nice. Slot, will he be sacked before Christmas? Don?
CB's not giving you a lift off.
Leave him.
CB's not.
Walk home.
No, unless there's some sort of miracle where Jurgen Klopp might fancy going back into the job. I don't see it. I think he has to be given time to fix the problems. I think,
So you would bring Klopp back tomorrow, Don?
Of course you would.
Really?
Every Liverpool fan, of course you would. Stevie, of course you would, wouldn't you? Every Liverpool fan would.
Ooh.
Thought you were a Newcastle fan.
When it suits. When Newcastle win today, I am, yeah.
What do you reckon, Stevie? Sack Slot, bring Klopp in tomorrow?
No.
Pardon?
I don't. No, not yet. No.
Don says every Liverpool fan agrees with him.
Stevie's not even convincing himself there. No. Speak a bit louder there, Stevie.
No, it's great. No,
Quite aggressive,
the reason I was hesitating was, as great as Klopp was, after 11 games, that's really what you would do for a guy who won the title in his first season. No.
Okay. Stevie, percentage chance that Liverpool offload Salah...
Hold on a minute. Did this guy not realise Don's here?
What do you mean? What percentage chances? I know.
Aye.
Percentage chance that Liverpool offload Salah to the Saudis next year and buy Semenyo, especially if they go on a winning streak while Mo is at the AFCON.
Percentage? Well,
has that ship sailed now?
I don't think so. I mean, Salah's reputation there would be just...
I don't know, Stevie.
They don't care how he's playing.
If you're Liverpool, right?
They just want to bring people
If
in.
you're Liverpool and you get
You take it
40 million
and get him,
off the wage bill,
take it.
you'd do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Ah,
You
you
do it in
would.
January in a heartbeat.
You would do it in January as well.
How much?
Well, how much? 40 million, Don, is the...
Just remember who we're talking about. We're talking about Saudi, who will pay triple, double, quadruple, whatever you want, above what somebody's probably worth. So why would it not be 40? Why would it not be?
Don's going high, I reckon.
Seems really low, yeah. For a guy they've just given a brand new contract to. I mean, if you're talking,
Well, who's going to pay 100 million
they're mentioning
for him now?
Semenyo there. I mean, if they're mentioning Semenyo there, but if you want to be serious, mention Michael Olise. He's the baller that could play on the right side for Liverpool if they've got the money, if you've got fantasy football money.
No, but it's not happening.
Well, they spent their fantasy football money on Wirtz and Isak.
Yes.
CB.
And it's not a fantasy, is it? No.
Sign CB.
For
Well,
Steve.
while he's at the AFCON, Stevie,
Yeah.
while he's at the AFCON, would you not play Wirtz on the right-hand side in Salah's position?
No, I would play Wirtz on the left and put
Hey.
Gakpo over the other side.
Put the ball away. It's not a
Put the
soccer
ball
show,
away.
this.
There's a time and place for football questions.
Come on, Don. By the way,
Sorry, Zachary.
he went a little early with the. What was your message you sent me last week? Glorious failure again.
Oh, for Scotland.
For Scotland.
Ah.
The 2-2.
Yeah.
The 2-2, I sent him a text. Glorious failure. The 2-2.
The irony of you lot moaning about it being a World Cup with 48 teams, yet that has opened the door for mediocre sides like Scotland to walk through.
They won the group.
What, if they
they
would've
would have
been
been in
By
it
the
with.
way,
They'd have been
not
in it.
one of us would disagree with you. Not one of us would disagree with you.
He's disagreeing.
No, he's not.
What, you just say they won the group.
They won the group.
That's what they did, actually. Aye.
Okay, back.
That's how good a group it was.
Scotland won the group. Did you realise?
I just knew when you said that.
All right, where are we going? What's going on now? For Stevie, was last year's title really a Klopp title? This, Liverpool.
No.
Really a Klopp title based on what we've seen from Slot this season?
No, absolutely not.
No.
No, they played a different style of football.
Right. And what says you, Don?
That's a myth anyway. Everyone that says that's a myth. I think Klopp finished think 4th the season before.
But you want to bring him back?
What's that got to do with the question?
Well, I'm just going back to something you said.
Well, he won the title and he was 4th. And you want him?
Got to do with the question.
In a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat.
I would bring him back, but that's not the question.
Forget the facts.
Don, where has this side of Newcastle been hiding? What was the percentage chance you knew they were going to win all along?
No, when I was listening to Macca before and he said he was stunned by the result, I actually wasn't because, listen, Newcastle are phenomenal at home. I mean, the 2 games that they've lost, they lost in the last second against Liverpool when Ingamoa scored, when they were down to 10 men. Lost in the last minute against Arsenal when they were winning that game. So Newcastle, Dan, are just a different animal at home. The crowd demand that they're on the front foot and they try and trample all over teams. And that's why they're so good. The test is, away from home, the next 2 games is Marseille away, Champions League, Everton away. And they are, for whatever reason, a different side, whether Eddie Howe tries to have them a little bit more tactical or they try to play a different game. At home, they can beat anyone.
Sebi's red mist. Excuse the pun, but you missed that.
I'm not getting involved in that.
That was brilliant.
I'm not getting involved.
What's one of my favourite things? Why are you not getting involved?
In light of today's results,
what's the problem?
who do you think
What's the problem?
push Arsenal the most for the title, Don?
City still.
City?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
City around?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably. For all the Scotsmen on the panel, what's been more enjoyable? Welcoming Dan back or seeing Scotland qualify for the World Cup?
Oh, see Scotland qualify.
Oh,
Scotland. All
I know.
day long.
I saw you, Don, pretending you were Scottish again with the kit and stuff.
Well, you know, when the results come.
There you are.
What do you have on?
He had his framed Scotland thing from where he scored that lucky goal against England.
That one over there, Craig.
Yeah.
That one over there somewhere.
There
he is.
Yeah, another glorious failure. That is it. Then that brings us to the end of today's. ESPN FC returns tomorrow, North London derby. Plus, tomorrow, who will Don have managing Liverpool?